Hey YouTube, it's Firebird JP and I'm back again with another gas mask video. I got a couple of them, but this is going to be the first one off in the little run of gas mask videos. So the mask I have for you today is it's a US respirator, and it's very similar to one I already own. This mask, mine specifically, was made in 1985 and was used for Desert Storm, and it was the improved version of one of my favorite series of respirators. So let's get right to the mask, shall we? Alright, here we have the US Army Field Protective Mask M17A2, and just from first glance you can tell it's very similar to the M17, but I'm going to get right into how it's different. Alright, we got markings on the top, US medium, here are the eye lenses. Got the voice diaphragm, voice emitter, and we got the drinking tube right here. Little valve to turn it on and off. We got a stamp down here, 1984, MSA. Down here we got the passage for the XL valve. Let's keep moving. We got a filter inlet disc. There's one right there, and one attached to the mask. Swing around to the other side, and the filter disc is green. That is the authorized war filter. There are three types of M13 filters. There were the black rings, the gold rings, and the green rings. Black rings were for riot agents and training purposes. The yellow rings were for, the gold rings were for chemical and biological agents, and the green filters were the authorized war filters. Alright, there's another stamp on here. This one says 1985 MSA, so this cover was made before the actual facepiece, which is interesting. Thought it was weird. Alright, swing around to the back. Got a brand new C8R1 head harness. Since mine, when I bought the mask, the head harness was destroyed, so I bought a new one, and works beautifully. Alright, let's check out the haversack here. Alright, here's the haversack for the M17A2. Very similar to the M17 haversack. Look inside. Got some plastic bags in there from the outserts and the new head harness, so I just kept them just in case. Snaps shut just like the M17. But when I bought the mask, I didn't even realize it had one of these little doohickeys. This is a Decontamination Kit, but sadly it is only the case for it, because when I opened it, it was empty. Let's see if I can get it open with one hand. There we go. See? Empty. I was very disappointed. I kind of wanted the whole kit to be in there, but hey, at least I got it, I suppose. Alright, now I can bring out my M17 and I can show you some differences. Alright, we got the M17. Let's hold it up here. As you can tell, the M17 does not feature a drinking tube system. So, big difference between the M17 and the M17A2 is that the A2 features a drinking tube system. Now, the M17A1, also the mask before the M17A2 and following the M17, featured drinking tube, but under here, let's take this off. Under here featured a little valve for a resuscitation tube that allowed CPR while someone's donning their mask, and that was very faulty. It didn't last that long, so the M17A2 was made and remained in service for quite a long time. Let's look at the stamp on here. This one was made in 1965, and this mask was made in 1985. So these two masks have about 20 years difference on them. Pretty crazy to think about. The M17, this one, used in the Vietnam era. The M17A2, mine specifically, was used in the Desert Storm era, so I thought that was pretty cool. I do have the chemical protection hood for the M17A2, but for this video I'm not going to put it on. I'm just going to go right to putting on the mask. Everyone, you all know what the hood looks like, so I don't see a real point of putting it on the mask. So, alright, now I'm going to show you the inside of the mask, and we'll get right to putting the mask on for you people. Alright, here's the inside of the M17A2. I'm sorry for the lighting, it just stormed and the sun's not quite out yet. But as you can see, there's the drinking tube right there. Let me put it down, move my finger in there. There's a drinking tube right there. You got the Orsil cup, voice emitter down there. Got the eye lenses right there, the air passage system right below it. And we got the pouches for the M13A2 filters. Pretty simple, just like the M17. Well, it's pretty much nothing different. Alright, now I'm going to put the mask on for you people. Alright, now it's time to put the M17A2 onto my face. So, let's do it. Deadjust these bottom two so I can get a proper fit onto my head. Oh my god, this head harness is just so fucking easy. I love it. It's fucking beautiful. It's like fucking Christmas. This mask is very comfy, just like the M17. The drinking tube is actually very well placed. It's not even in the way at all. All I gotta really do is just move it up to your mouth and you're good to go. The voice emitter, fucking clear as shit. I love this thing. This is a beautiful made respirator. There's almost absolutely nothing wrong with this. This is awesome. Breathe very easily. Just like the M17. Yep, M17A2. Beautiful, beautiful mask. I bought this mask at my local Army surplus store, and it was originally priced for $50, and I wasn't about to pay $50 for a M17A2 that didn't even have a properly working head harness and had a torn up chemical protection hood too, so I was like, no, I'm not paying $50. So I shaved $20 off it and got the mask, the haversack, and the decontamination kit for $30. But I also bought the new head harness and a pair of clear outserts for like $10, something like that. So very happy about that. Awesome series of respirators. The M17 series is probably my favorite series. I love the way these masks were made, love the history behind them, love their improvements, love their downsides, love it all. This is my favorite. If you love US respirators or you just want to own a US respirator in general, M17 series is a great start. I love these masks. They pop up often, they're always on eBay, they're always some for sale. Some more expensive than others, just keep your eyes peeled, but this is, without doubt, my favorite series of respirators so far. Love these masks. So, that's all I got for you right now, YouTube. I will have another gas mask review up in a short period of time. Not sure when, so, that's all I got for you right now, YouTube. So, peace out, keep collecting, and have a good one.